And now it's time for obscure Broadway show tunes with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings an obscure Broadway show tune. Without further ado, from the unknown musical Office Supplies, the heart-rending love song, Where Have All the Staplers Gone?
We don't have much time before the big meeting.
No, we don't.
Have you seen the scissors, miss?
They're in the bottom drawer.
I tried that drawer, but they're there no more.
That's odd.
I know, I thought for sure.
Have you seen the masking tape?
It's right next to the phone.
That's what I thought, but now it's not. I guess I should have known.
Oh, where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips?
The ballpoint pens are gone again.
They're gone again. The stick-it pads have lost their stick. Do you remember when the rubber bands were in their place?
They're in the middle drawer.
Light bulbs easy to replace.
Yes.
There were always more.
Reams of paper raining down.
Legal pads aplenty.
Highlighters in every hue.
I remember.
Never less than 20.
Oh, where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips? The ballpoint pens are gone again. We've run out of packing slips.
Someday my prints will come.
Please replace the toner.
Someday we'll find more
Our manila folders.
Someday my prints will come.
Where's the printer cable?
Someday we'll find more
Adhesive shipping label. Where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips? The ballpoint pens are gone again. The Sharpies all have flattened tips. Where have all the staplers gone?
This has been Obscure Broadway Show Tunes with Larry. Tune in for Act 2, Revenge of the Staplers. And now it's time for Bedtime Songs with Junior, the part of the show when Junior gets tucked into his warm, comfy bed and is sung a bedtime song.
Good night, I'll tuck you in. Good night, I'll kiss your cheek. Soon you will sleep. Now close your eyes. Good night.
Mom?
Yes, Junior?
Can I have my bear?
Your bear?
My bear, right there, with brown and fuzzy hair. I love him so, and you must know I feel so much despair. I moan and groan and cry and weep. My tears would drown my counting sheep. To have to sleep, oh please, Mom, please don't make me sleep without my fuzzy bear. Thanks.
Good night, good night. The lights are off. Good night. I'll fluff your sheets. Soon you will sleep. Now close your eyes. Good night.
Mom?
Hmm?
Can I have my cat?
Your cat?
My cat, yes, that. He's soft and cute and fat. I love him so, and you must know my heart would fall down flat. It would yearn and my
Close your
blue,
eyes.
I
Good night,
love
good
them
night,
all,
good
I
night,
really
good night.
do.
I'm crazy.
My broken heart would never meant to lose. Don't make me sleep without my fur. Friends,
Good night, Junior.
good night.
This has been Bedtime Songs with Junior. Tune in next time to hear Junior say...
Can I have a drink of water?
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Wrapped in the trappings of holiday bliss. Wrapped in bright wrappings, gone badly amiss. In paper and tape, in a cucumber shape. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. I didn't mean to do it. Was stuck before I knew it. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. The tape was super sticky. It all went down so quickly. Somehow when I was packing, I got caught up in the wrapping and the ribbons and bows. The only gift with the nose. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Hey, Larry, where are you? Can you help me wrap Junior's present?
Here I am.
Where?
Right here.
I don't see you.
I wouldn't expect you to.
Huh? Why?
Why?
Ah!
Because
Larry?
I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
You wrapped yourself up?
Yep.
However did you do it?
I don't know.
Is it tricky to see through it?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Did you wrap yourself up for Christmas?
Didn't do it on purpose. Completely accidental.
Accidental? You do look ornamental.
Aw, thank you.
Somehow when you were packing, I got caught up in the wrapping. All the ribbons and bows, the only gift with a nose.
Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Oh, Larry, leave it to you. You're the only one I know who could go and wrap himself.
Really?
Ah! Wrap his clothes up for Christmas.
Sorry.
You're wrapping up a school bus. The cucumber confused us. I can't see. And
Hey,
wrap his clothes up for Christmas.
just trying to help, guys.
Our anxiety is growing. Hello! We can't see where we're going. Somehow when we were packing, we got caught up in the wrapping to Christmassy teas. Pizza reprise, Larry. Wrap that clothes up for Christmas.
Bob, Larry.
Oh no, I gotta get this wrapped. Junior's coming.
I'll help.
No, don't let him.
I've got something for you. Hello?
Oh, we
Ah!
wrap ourselves up for Christmas. Actually, he wrapped me up. Larry, wrap us all up for Christmas.
Hold on, guys. Trapped in the trap beans, holiday bliss. Wrapped in bright wrap beans, come badly amiss. Beneath the paper and tape, in vegetable shapes. It's so much fun to unwrap you from this. Here you go.
You unwrapped us all for Christmas.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Junior say...
Has anyone seen Pa Grape?
Larry, wrap me all up for Christmas.
Larry! Sorry.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Larry confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it. Did you say your father? Fascinating. So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad. I'd be so sad I might get mad. I'd call my dad. That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beely bap bop beely bop boo. Eeby dap bop boo bada boo bow. Yabba dap bop dee ba bow boom bum beely bop bop dow. Yabba dabba dab boo 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 bum. Eeby dabba loo loo blee blee dabba doo.
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Larry, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Larry, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird.
She had a beard.
Oh,
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with a crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Usta.
I'm confused.
I love my lips.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time.
Hi, everyone. This is Larry. Normally, this would be the time when the narrator comes on and says, and now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. But I've been thinking and talking with the guys.
And we've decided it's time to broaden our scope artistically.
Yeah, we're artists.
Word up!
There's a time to be silly, and there's a time to be serious.
A time to open up your heart.
And show how you feel. Artistically.
'Cause we all have something to share. Baby, I know your eyes see right through my disguise.
And no one can deny.
Baby, that I'm the one whose love is no surprise.
And he can't tell you no lie.
But there's a secret I've been hiding, I can't keep it no more.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no.
Oh no no.
Baby, please don't squeal. Just tell me how you feel.
'Cause his love is for real.
And if you went away, my heart would never heal.
So to you he appeals.
There's something missing in my middle, and it's hard to ignore.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
Have you figured out he don't got a belly button?
Belly button, no. No, no.
Belly button.
Covered by your shirt, but not your HM or
Belly button. Belly button.
A stylish something absent from my Penrith's decor.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before. Maybe he needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no. No belly button. Do I at least get a lollipop?
And now it's time for obscure Broadway show tunes with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings an obscure Broadway show tune. Without further ado, from the unknown musical Office Supplies, the heart-rending love song, Where Have All the Staplers Gone?
We don't have much time before the big meeting.
No, we don't.
Have you seen the scissors, miss?
They're in the bottom drawer.
I tried that drawer, but they're there no more.
That's odd.
I know, I thought for sure.
Have you seen the masking tape?
It's right next to the phone.
That's what I thought, but now it's not. I guess I should have known.
Oh, where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips?
The ballpoint pens are gone again.
They're gone again. The stick-it pads have lost their stick. Do you remember when the rubber bands were in their place?
They're in the middle drawer.
Light bulbs easy to replace.
Yes.
There were always more.
Reams of paper raining down.
Legal pads aplenty.
Highlighters in every hue.
I remember.
Never less than 20.
Oh, where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips? The ballpoint pens are gone again. We've run out of packing slips.
Someday my prince will come.
Please replace the toner.
Someday we'll find more
Our manila folders.
Someday my prince will come.
Where's the printer cable?
Someday we'll find more
Adhesive shipping label. Where have all the staplers gone? What happened to our paper clips? The ballpoint pens are gone again.
The Sharpies all have flattened tips.
Where have all the staplers gone?
This has been Obscure Broadway Show Tunes with Larry. Tune in for Act 2, Revenge of the Staplers. And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. We join Larry as he follows the tragic saga of Barbara Manatee in the daytime drama Endangered Love.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Fan from up
above. You are the one I love.
Please don't cry, Barbara. You're a nice manatee. You've been so good to me. But I must go into the world and do noble things for the good of all. And you can't come because you don't speak French. Au revoir.
But if you leave, Bill, who will take me to the ball? Who's going to take me to the ball, Bill? I have a new dress and shoes, a new manatee lipstick. Who will take me to the ball?
I'll take you to the ball, Barbara Manatee.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee. You are the one for me.
One for me, one for me.
Sent from up above.
Manatee from heaven.
You are the one I love. Barbara Manatee. I'll be your Mon Ami.
Mon ami, mon ami.
I'll take you to the ball.
To the ball, to the ball.
I hope you're not too
You
tall.
might have trouble dancing. Bill, I've learned French.
You have?
Mais oui, je suis manatee. See?
Oui, oui, mon ami. I always knew you could. I really hoped you would. Now can we go into the world and do noble things for the good of all?
Yes, but first, Bill, will you take me to the ball? Oh, Bill, will you take me to the ball?
I can't dance.
You can't.
No.
I must go.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee. You are the one.
Larry, what are you doing?
Jeff, watching a little TV, Bob?
Well, maybe you should read a book.
Yeah, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Bill say,
Barbara, I've learned to dance.
Oh, Bill.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. It's Christmas Eve, and Larry is anxiously awaiting the arrival of Santa Claus with a plate of cookies.
Oh, Santa, I can't wait for you to come. I just can't wait for you to come. And I've got cookies, 3 yummy cookies. Just for you for when you come, only for you for when you come. Because it's Christmas. Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Larry is surprised to be greeted not by Santa, but a crafty bank robber.
Who are you?
I'm a bank robber, and I've come to rob your bank. Yes, I've come to rob your bank, and I've come to take your dimes and swipe your nickels. So stand back, step aside, you silly pickle, and let me in.
Although frightened by the intruder, in the spirit of Christmas, Larry makes an offering.
I'm not a banker. I have no bank, my robbing friend, but I have cookies, 3 yummy cookies, and I don't have nickels. But please take this, my robbing friend. Eat one of these, my robbing friend. They are for Santa, but you may have one.
The bank robber is truly touched by Larry's goodwill, but Larry, although momentarily distracted, is still excited about seeing Santa.
Oh, Santa,
I'm a robber.
I
I
can't
came
wait
to
for
rob
you
your
to
bank.
come. I
Yes,
just
I
can't
came
wait
to
for
rob
you
your
to come.
bank.
And I've got cookies.
You shared a cookie.
2 yummy cookies.
A yummy cookie,
Just
though
for
I'd
you
love
for
to
when
take
you
your
come,
time,
only for
perhaps
you for when
another
you come.
time.
Because it's Christmas.
Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Once again, it is not Santa who has come to Larry's door, but this time a savage Norseman.
Who are you?
I'm a Viking, and I've come to take your land. Oh yes, I've come to take your land, and I've come to burn your crops and steal your horses. And I've come to step on your chickens and soil your quilts. Aye, aye.
Although frightened by the intruder, in the spirit of Christmas, Larry makes an offering.
I don't have land, I don't have crops, my Viking friend, but I have cookies, 2 yummy cookies. And I don't have horses, but please take this, my Viking friend. Eat one of these, my Viking friend, they are for Santa, but you may have one.
The Viking is also touched by Larry's goodwill, but Larry's thoughts are still with Santa.
Oh, Santa,
I'm a Viking.
I can't
came
wait for
to
you
take
to
your
come.
land. Oh
I
yes,
just
I
can't wait
came
for
to
you
take
to
your
come.
land.
I've got a cookie.
You shared a cookie.
A yummy cookie.
A yummy cookie.
Just
Oh,
for
I
you
love
far
to
when
soil
you
your
come,
quilts.
only for
I
you
don't
far
think
when
that I
you
will.
come.
Because it's Christmas.
Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Larry is greeted now by an agent of the Internal Revenue Service.
Who are you?
I'm from the IRS, and I've come to attack your...
Oh, Santa, I can't wait for you to come. I just can't wait for you to come. It's finally Santa. It's finally him. At last, the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me. A good cucumber like me.
I'm Santa, and I've come to bring you gifts. Oh yes, I've come to bring you gifts, and I've come to stuff your stockings. Oh ho ho ho! And I've come to jiggle my belly and wiggle my nose. Hey, wait a minute! Isn't that my belt? And what are you doing with my hat? So you're the ones.
Wait a minute, I can explain.
We've changed! Nobody messes with Santa! You know that, don't you? You've been very naughty! And I've got a list!
Did you claim that?
Merry Christmas!
The bunny, whoa, I ate the bunny. I didn't eat my soup or my bread, just the bunny, the bunny, the bunny. Oh, I love the bunny, but now I feel sick in the head from the bunny. I didn't eat my salad, I didn't eat my steak. I had too much candy, got a tummy ache. I need to eat good food to help me to grow. I'll obey my mama, 'cause she loves me so. Yeah, I'll go to church, and I'll go to school. That stuff is important, and I ain't no fool.
I don't want no pickles, I don't want no honey. I just want a plate and a fork and a bunny.
No, girls. No, that's wrong. I learned my lesson. Oh, you're gonna get tummy aches. Now you stop singing that stuff. Listen here, girls. Oh, no. The bunny, whoa, I ate the bunny. I didn't eat my soup or my bread, just the bunny. The bunny, oh, I love the bunny. But now I feel sick in the head from the bunny.
And now now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, yeah, he'll wait for you. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something too much. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back for you, he'll be back for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. Oh, lovely cheeseburger. Be back for you. Oh, he'll be back for you. 'Cause he loves you, cheeseburger, with all his heart. And there ain't nothing gonna tear you two apart. And if the world suddenly ran out of cheese, he would get down on his hands and knees. Don't say if someone accidentally dropped some cheese in the dirt, and he would wash it up for you, wash it up for you, clean that dirty cheese up just for you. You are his cheeseburger.
I thought you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say...
I grew up in New Jersey.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Got the munchies on that fateful night, around 8 o'clock. So I phoned in a pizza for delivery. But I had a feeling that something wasn't right, 'cause I waited for hours and no pizza. I set the table with a paper plate. How would I know that it'd be late? It's taken so long, where could it be? Had a 30-minute guarantee. Pizza angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza angel, I'm on my knees. You're my number one pie from Sicily. Did it get lost? Did they just forget? Should I have ordered on the internet? Ready for dinner? Now I'm not so sure. I think my soda's room temperature. Pizza angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza angel, I'm on my knees. And don't forget to add my favorite Chicago style, going crazy while I pace the floor. Then my heart skipped when I heard the I opened the door in expectation, but it was the saddest sight I ever saw. I could still smell the sweet aroma of deep dish goodness, but the box was empty.
Your house number was broken, so I couldn't find you. I was getting kind of hungry, so I ate your pizza. Sorry about that. You don't need to tip me or anything.
Pizza angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza angel, I'm on my knees. You'll live forever in my memory. Pizza angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza angel, I'm on my knees. I will miss you for eternity. I'll never forget you, Pizza Angel.
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be